Oh, we're off to another late Sunday start. That's okay. On May 18th, 2025, Sunday. That's today. So I was looking up the number of like story missions I need to do, and I am a little over a third of the way through the game right now. Let's see. This was a story mission. These are the fronts. These are just the ones we can grind if we want to. I'd also learned something new. And there's apparently relic missions, which I don't think I ever did my first time through. So if you don't mind, I'd like to check out a relic mission. So what are we doing here again? I'm not sure. It's certainly not near any of the battlefields I'm aware of. We can have your attention for a moment. Chief Mavy will now explain. Maybe. Yep. I'm the one that recommended the destination to the captain. Please don't tell me we're getting roped into one of your obsessions. Oh, don't worry. I promise it'll be worth the precious time of the Dry Cruise champions of the world in its time of peril. Now, what do you know about ancient civilizations? Take a guess. You mean the kind that died out, right? In novels and shows and stuff, they usually have technology way more advanced than what we have today. We're not talking fiction here. A number of ruins of such civilizations actually exist in real life. And you're saying something like that is here? Precisely. I used to be a lot more into this sort of thing, and I even did my own independent research. And now that we're conveniently on an official world trip, I asked the captain if we could humor some of my hunches. So we are out here chasing your hobbies. Not at all. We could turn up some interesting tech, or maybe even some useful parts. That means it'll improve our firepower and help us fight for peace, liberty, and the good stuff. I'd say that's worth looking into. Alright, fine, we'll join your little digs. Can you dig it? Relic of the Shots. So I usually didn't look at the map that much in my first playthrough, so I didn't know they were like missions that only showed up there. Unknowns detected. Those unknowns are here now too. Just sure saying there's something here. Recon Team A is about to reach the target point. There aren't too many enemies. I'm sure they can handle it. Hold on, XO. Don't you think there's something off about their behavior? In fact, their synchronicity seems outright abnormal. You're right, Captain. According to our stands, those 5 units seem to be running some kind of link system. In order to break their link, the enemy units must be taken down consecutively and in a short amount of time. Okay. Oh wait, this is a 3-mission one only? Let's bring our big boys then. All units, we're taking that relic. Eliminate the enemy force. But keep in mind that to break their link, one of you must take down 3 or more enemy units within a single minute. We only have 5 minutes. You must achieve that condition during this time frame. If you cannot make it happen, we will cut our losses and retreats. Good luck out there. I'll carry on my analysis in the meantime. Any one pilot destroys 3 enemies in 1 ally phase. Any one pilot destroys 3 enemies in 1 ally phase within 5 turns. Note that if an enemy is destroyed by a support attack, I gotta parse this. Any one pilot destroys 3 enemies in 1 ally phase. 5 turns. I don't know if I fully understand that, but we'll... This might not be one I can do immediately.
早く敵を追いかけなきゃ。そっちだ。
好きでやってるわけじゃねえが。 我ながら惚れ惚れするぜ。
Let's see what happens here. Oh no, I don't think I want to do this. One ally phase.
避けられない。 さっきのレッド5に助けてもらった。悪いことをする AI は停止させる。やるからには。そういうのもあるんだ。
なめられたままじゃいられねえぞ。いいか。
分かってる。
Great. They can keep attacking this guy.
パターンが分かれば対策くらいするよ。これ。
Set it to evade.
当たるわけにはいかねえっての。
Let's see. So if I kill one now, then the other two go towards me for some reason. Okay. That's two. Assuming this all counts as one ally phase.
やられっぱなしってのは面白くないからさ。これ。
So if one ally phase means this, then I will have gotten past that requirement. Oh no. I think I need to do it literally during my phase, which is going to be stuff like I need X boost to do.
対策くらいするよ。ちょうどいい距離だ。
So do I... That's a game over. Okay. Let's go back to the intermission. Yeah, now I know. There's like different upgrades I can get that will increase the amount of like X boost everybody has at the start. I think I just really need to get to a position where I can weaken somebody, use a team attack to kill one, and then use that person's attack to kill a second, and then use the X boost to do another move to kill the third. Which is possible, I just don't have the upgrades to do that right now. That's still a little hard. That's a mission. That's pretty high in strength, so maybe we wait on that. I guess more Xeon, sure. Well, now we know. So why is the droid cruise heading to Dakar? I'm guessing we'll find out at the briefing coming up. Dakar is where the Earth Federation's government central assembly is held, right? That's right. Basically serves as the Earth Federation's capital. You hear anything about this trip to Dakar, Leon? There's apparently a tip from Lieutenant Quattro that led to this. Lieutenant Quattro, huh? If it's coming from him, it's gotta be pretty shady. Maybe it's something from Luio and Co. They're the ones who sent him to the drug cruise. Inside Yona, have you heard anything from Michelle about this? No, not really. The way she looked, I don't think she knows any more than we do. Maybe that means Captain Quattro has other intel sources besides Louis and Co. There are still old Principality-era Xeon remnants lurking in Africa after their landing on Earth during the One-Year War. So you think they'd launch a terrorist attack or something? It's entirely possible. I have no idea how Lieutenant Quattro would find out about that, though. Camille. Don't worry, Fa, he never acts without reason. But Lieutenant Quattro, I still don't know what you're trying to achieve. The diversion on the outskirts had begun. Everyone, move in and take over the assembly buildings. Commander, mobile suit inbound. A gold mobile suit? It can't be. Soldiers of Xeon, leave this place. I am Quattro Bajeena, the man who was once Char Aznable. He was? Captain Char. Looks like our brethren were right. You've turned your back on Xeon, on the Spacenoids, to be a Federation lapdog instead. We love our lapdogs. Why is that being a lapdog a bad thing? Hold up. Let's pop and go. Yes, thank you, Abby. Say whatever else you want about me, but please believe me when I say that I have not betrayed the Spacenoids. Are you trying to make excuses? Call off the soldiers. Trying this kind of stunt won't change the world. We Humanity's first priority should be escaping the crisis we currently face. We spent 10 years lying low, waiting for this glorious moment. We won't break our resolve that easily. If you think your words mean anything to us now, then you really aren't Captain Shire anymore. All units, commence attack. Destroy the fallen Red Comet, and let the world mark this as the day that the car and the Federation fell. I suppose I have no choice. I'll have to stop you then. That's the duty I've been given. Use multi-action and restore action to get the most out of them. I've really not had good success with map attacks across these games. What are we dealing with here? Some Zegox. That's a Zegok user. Just Zegox all the way down. The long Mega Buster's condenser has been swapped out for a higher capacity one. It should let me fire with greater output than ever before.
すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。やってみるぜ。遅い。
こいつニュータイプなのか。こちらとて伊達に生き延びてきたわけではない。不意打ちにも
当たってやるわけにはいかんな。
Oh, hopefully I dodge. Their one-year war still isn't over. Does this war still rage on for all Spacenoids?
ガンダムもどきに何ができる。終わったぞ。
私を狙っても無駄だということだ。けじめは自
A
ら
long
の
time
手で
ago on
つけさせ
Twitter,
て
I had
もらう
read like people were listing like Gundam hot takes, and one of them is that Earthnoid and Spacenoid should
こ
be
れ以上はやら
slurs.
せん。もらった。
Maybe they'll line up a little better with me back here. Hyaku Shiki Kai has been overhauled to fight a large number of units on its own. Thanks for that Astenage. Fallen or not, he's still the Red Comet. He's good, but... Uh-oh. You came, comrades. Sorry we're late. I see Neozeon remnants were behind this after all. What do you know anyway? Whose fault do you think it is we've sunk to terrorism? You can't even argue, can you? Don't make me laugh, you fallen Red Comets. Nothing I say now has any chance of convincing you to stop what you're doing. So I'll stop you by force. If it takes my life, so be it. So maybe I can pull them in a little more into map range here. At least some of them. Really wants me to use the map, so I'm trying to... Native A packs can now operate on the ground, so another set of packs has been equipped. I think thematically we have to bring him right. then thematically, I don't care. We'll just bring in some lower level people who need it. The dry crews. You've taken care of the diversionary teams. All that's left are the enemies here. Sorry, Captain. You've indulged my selfish request, but I still couldn't stop them. Well then, that's unfortunate, isn't it? We'll have to resort to force as well. It's unavoidable, I'm afraid. He's fighting this many enemies by himself? I knew he was good, but this really shows how resolved he was about this. That goddamn idiot Char trying to solve this whole thing by himself? Is this his idea of atonement? Fighting all alone with no regard for the danger. Char, what's the point of you doing that? All units, back up Lieutenant Quattro and intercept the terrorists. This is all I can do now. Had to raise his morale. Holy jazz. Well, that worked out pretty well. Oh, anti-terrorism. They hate Earthlings. This is it? Eject. Your machine can't take any more punishment. The machine's not the only thing at its limit. Our spirits are too. What? Of course, we know terrorists act like these won't change the world. It is all we had. Those feelings are what carried us through our lives. Char Aznable, I hope that your speech at Dakar on that day would change something. Sorry. You're really sorry. Then make it worth something. I don't care about Zeon or the Federation. Change the world. Please. Sorry. Right now I can only... Hit him with the Getter Tomahawk. I don't remember these animations. So we're gonna watch it at normal speed. Good job, Ryoma. We'll just guarantee a hit so I don't have to worry about him not leveling up once. So he shot out his fist. He's gonna have to go and pick up that fist, right? He wants to do it again. Kind of like hitting a home run in baseball. It's like, well, you hit the ball all the way out there, now you need to go get it. That's why you're not allowed to hit home runs in softball. You have to go out there and get it.
思い切りがいい。手強いぞ。倒したとでも思ったか。手時だ。
それには当たってやれん。
We've got a lot of OG units in this fight right now, including the Cybaster.
ああ、分かったぜ。どこ見たんだ。隙だらけだぜ。避けた方に来たか。スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。モビルスーツでサイマスターを止められると思うな。
These Sakura Board units are surprisingly strong.
モニターの半分が死んだか。小型機は狙いがつけづらいが叩き潰す。
攻撃を回避。神様感謝します。戦争で世界を変えようだなんて負けられない。絶対これでこれがグレンの副シャワードだ。
隊長、申し訳ありません。
Yabba dabba do.
あんなやつバーッとやっつけちゃえ。
熱くなりすぎるなよ。リリス見えた。
Definitely lower energy today.
変わったというか。
Sundays are the I gotta go back to work tomorrow day.
確実にだ。
避けた方に来た。
そういう時もあるよ。
At least I really should be able to use intuition more than once.
みんな離れてキャノンを使うから。
But here we are. So probably dying next
これが
that
ガ
turn
ンダム
because
の
he can't
力か。
take like 5 of these hits.
相手がガンダムだろうと接近を許したな。
見えているから避けられる。
Shiro also doesn't have like a lot of skills yet. If he does have persist, we're gonna Use everything we can to get him some
相手はモビル
XP.
スーツだったらこれだ。行くぜマジンガーブレード。
調子づかせては厄介なことになる。ハリボテめ、目に物見せてやる。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。
次は絶対にかわしてみせる。
I guess counterpoint, if I kill them all. Not a big deal then.
必要なら兵器の相手もしますぜ。人目を忍び悪を切る。
くそ、あの機体のどこにこんなパワーがある。スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。目の前の敵から叩く。
このままじゃシャドウマルが。
そこまで心配されりゃ
Shadow Maru might be
ロ
dead.
ボット冥利につきますぜ。
Come on, 10 units. Don't kill Shadow Maru. Shadow Maru did nothing wrong.
邪魔する者は落とすだけだ。当たれ当たれ。
ミカルガに傷はつけさせません。そのモビルスーツスペックは全て覚えましたよ。撃ち落とします。
どうしよう。志をお前に。
Or is June just fine though?
やれるか。いや、やるんだ。もらったぞ。
装甲の厚さが取り柄でな。返しは痛いぞ。前より大口径だ。威力は受けて確かめろ。止められるなら。止めてみろ。
やらせるか。やらせはしないぞ。勝利の栄光を我らに。そこだ。
ただでは当たってやれん。かけるか。これで落ちるかどうか。査定に入った。行け。
今のはうかつだった。
Okay, yeah, you can take a hit. We're just gonna let people get hit, I guess.
スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。そこまでだ。
あたた余計だと思ったんだが、てめえの手は見せてもらったぜ。食らいやがれ。ダメだ。うわ
Live to fight another day.
変形機構を持つ機体か。やられる前にやるまでだ。
このシャドウ丸の目はごまかせないぜ。モビルスーツのパターンはお見通しだ。人目を忍び悪を切る。
ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。テックを発見した。落ちろ。よそ見でもしてたのか。生きてる限りは抗うんだよ。
You know the worst thing a streamer can do is not talk. I just
あいつを切り裂け。
don't got much to say. There's a lot of game. I like looking at the video games as well.
避けた方に来たか。
Anya's having tummy troubles. What happens? Did she throw anything up, or just some stuff outside? The odds of hitting and missing feeling worse than the run rant section of Pokemon Speedrun Discord. Yeah, I just some of these enemies just have like random boosts too. Hey Anya, how you doing? Have like random boosts to hiding or like dodging. She came in here to do some butt scraping. How's it going? Good job. I saw you were doing some. I was there for a bit of your Resident Evil 4 earlier, and then I think you took a break, and I walked away to take care of some stuff. By the time I got back, you were done. They had to get lunch and stuff too. I would just like percentages to mean something. I feel like they fudged the numbers in this game. Hey girl. You okay? That wasn't very far, and I didn't play with you, so you weren't very excited about that. You repped after chapter 1 beating. Oh yeah, you were on the boat, right? Del Lago's the boat thing. Sea monster. You had lunch, but move some planted flowers outside to a new location. Yeah, the boat section. Okay, I think I saw a bit of the boat section when I was talking with my parents. Gotta do my morning calls. I will cheat then. You will get that kill. Maybe I'll upgrade him later. Hey, little Anya. You little dog with a lot of hair, Anya. It's been I have not played. The last time I played Resident Evil 4 was on the Wii, pretty close to when it came out. The first time I played it was on the GameCube. I don't think I've ever played the PlayStation 2 version. What the heck is that robot? Oh, is that like on top of the building? Oh, that's like way over there. It's like, where the heck are you? There's some. I'm getting weird parallax on my end for that. The Wii version is the PS2 version with the voice controls, aka the best version. I know, I was able to play that and just blast through. Every bullet hit exactly where I wanted to. Every single time. That cart scene. You have a whole bunch of people jumping down on you. That was really easy.
完全に置き去りにされてるよ。
I know you stopped. I ask you this I think every time, but I know you stopped watching. Oh, that just looks weird up there. Sitting on the edge of that building. I know you stopped watching Lazarus with your friend group, but I didn't know if you were watching it on your own still. I just watched episode 7 of that and Kowloon Generic Romance this morning. Bright is pretty good. Goated. Oh, is Lazarus on HBO Go Online Max Plus Premium Prime? I forgot the name that they gave it now. Hopefully the 83% hits. That's not a guarantee anymore. Uso. Still not enough to kill. Oh, so these are the folks who only have access to most of Beetlesome's catalog. Gotcha.
New type だとでも言うのか。受けた恨みは忘れない。直撃しろよ。
I was lucky that I was able to watch all of Venture Brothers. I was able to watch all of Venture Brothers in the movie before they took it off. There's some good stuff on Adult Swim, but I feel like... Oh shit, did they have Big O? I'm trying to think, the only thing I really want to watch that was on there would be Big O. My bet is if I look, they don't have it. Of course they don't. More cats in charge of mobile suits. Well, they're not in charge, but they do help out Misaki. Let's see. I would go with this angle. See, at this angle, you can tell that this guy here is like on the roof. But from this angle, for me, looks like he's hovering off the side, maybe even on the ground. And on that side, it looks like he's like right next to this. Like, it looked like he's like right there. So these perspectives are a little fucky. I think this one, let me see everything for a bit. Yeah, we can take one hit.
戦いを終わらせるために取ったこの位置なら
調子づかせては厄介なことになる。こちらからも仕掛ける。頭を押さえる。
本気でかかってきな。
Shiro, you very much need a level. I'm trying to level up the ones that don't have as much, don't have as much like skills. Because if you're lower level but you can like pass intuition a whole bunch, then you're fine.
ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。この時は狙いがつけづらいが、やられる前にやるまでだ。
I've got one more paper I need to review for a conference, and I thought I'd have to do it this weekend, but apparently it's due midnight tomorrow. So that makes me pretty happy. So that means I can enjoy today.
あらゆるモビルスーツと戦ってみ
And
たい
I've already read it over, so I
ソー
know.
レットカノン最大出力
Um,
発射
どうしよう。これでしよう。お前に。
what the heck is that? Okay. Gmail gave me like a weird notification. I'm like, that's not happening. Don't show me that. You're lying to me. Don't lie to me, Gmail. But yeah, don't have to worry about that paper review today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Work on the new team is starting to spin up, so I'm gonna be very cuisine involved there.
避けた方に来たか。よくもやってくれたな。ここから先には行かせん。
And I didn't get hit. And then attack. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up me.
Tech を発見した。目の前の敵から叩く。まだやれるよな、ヒュッケバイ。相手がモビルスーツならこうだ。リーフスラッシャー。敵はあそこだ。
Good job, Edgelord.
あとは頼むぞ。
Easy kill for you. I got nothing else. They attack Shadow Maru again. I
宇宙の民の怒りを知る。
think he's down for the count.
俺に当てたきゃもっとよく狙うんだな。お題は倍にして返すぜ。行くぜ、動きはお見通しだ。隙あり。終わらせてやる。俺がカゲロウのクレトスタンクだ。
There are 2 cats in mobile suits in this game, but there's no dogs in mobile suits. Even though Shadow Maru turns into a dog, it doesn't count. Does not count. Oh wow. Oh no! 32%.
戦闘を開始する。
Oh my god, please don't blow me up, 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 please don't blow me up. Oh, that was close actually.
モビルスーツとの戦いも慣れたもんだ。移動は読めてんだ。
32% hits. I whiff on 90s, that's cool. That's fair. That's how numbers should work, I guess. X action. Nope, I want X action supporters. What do you mean? Oh, because this activates Bullseye. I couldn't do it. Because Bullseye was already activated there. Just want the bonus research. That's interesting though. If I have Bullseye, does that mean I can't use Intuition? Because the active Bullseye blocks me from using it? That's kind of what that supporter logic just did right there. You can't use ones that restore health on a character if you have full health. The terrorists have been wiped out, and combat surrounding units appear to have ceased. They'll probably beef up security in Dakar after this. Yes, and then the enemy will ramp up their offensive, escalating the fighting further. I really question whether these methods are the right way to handle this. Ma'am? Just talking to myself, forget I said anything. That's a hell of a stunt you just pulled, Char. It sounds like you got permission from Commander Mitsuba for it, but how are you going to take responsibility if they've broken past you? Your point is well taken. I think we can let this go, Amuro. After Mitsuba position forces in case that happens. One last thing, Char. The path you're going down is just going to lead to a second axis drop. I'll remember that. I know you're trying to carry out your duty. As long as that means fighting solo, you'll never be able to change, Char. Char Aznable. Thank you, Astionage. your overhaul of the Hyaku Shiki Kai helped me through that fight. I'm glad to hear it, but... Yes? This is just between you and me, but... It was Camille that put in the overhaul request for the Hyaku Shiki. Camille? He said that since you were trying to carry everything alone, your shoot should reflect that. I sure wasn't expecting you to go up against a whole band of terrorists alone, though. I see. Camille said something else, too. He said that Dakar was a place that held a lot of important memories for you, so we thought you were planning on doing something here. He was that far ahead of me, huh? Thank you, Camille. I think that Camille was paying more attention to him than me. I'm still angry with Char, even now. I'm not about to invalidate everything he does. Char, don't betray my expectations this time, or Camille's. The captain appears to have successfully prevented the terrorist attack, milady. This will represent a loss of most of the firepower that the Neo-Zeon remnants on Earth had at their disposal. Oh! Placed a great burden on him yet again. That's what the captain wants. If the attack had succeeded, the fighting between Spacenoids and Earthnoids would have become a quagmire. But I still have yet to find any hope of reconciliation between the two sides. If this chaos continues, the world will be... You're not the only one grasping at straws while moving forward, milady. The captain is doing much the same. Your Excellency let us focus on doing our part so that the captain does not fight in vain. Minerva! Thank you, Nanai. Please send Char my regards. Take care of yourself as well, milady. Minerva Zabi, a descendant of the Zabi family, the leader of the Principality of Zeon. Even after the end of the Principality, when she was just a baby, she held great influence with those who still rallied the name of Zeon. Man must move on to the future, the hopes of man. That which entrusted the future to Laplace's box must not be in vain. To end that, Char and I both continue fighting. And man must take this time to reconsider what we should be. That's the significance of new type. That's what the significance of new types is. Boom, 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 boom. Not a lot of research floating around here yet. Save after every mission just in case. What should we do next? Some more Gundam? Or we try a 3 units battle 1. Three units battle 1. These are like simulator missions? Okay. We need to bring 3 of our strongest, which I guess is by level. Actually, let's sort by mech strength. Fuck bean, no. Mech strength isn't good because those guys, no ability to dodge a shot. You're cornered and you have to try to hold out. Now, without further ado, begin simulation. Defeat all enemies or lap 6 turns. Let's go for the Kikaiju.
染みついてる。そらよ。 我ながら惚れ惚れするぜ。
怪獣相手にヒーローの戦いを見せる。
Well, wasn't ready for the size difference in the mech here, but
もっともっとだ。ラスト。
look at the googly eyes inside that head.
よく避けたのら褒めて使わす。
なんで上から目線？
Also, there's 12 here. Come on, don't hit Char, don't hit Char.
いい動きをしているが、ここまでだな。やってみるさ。遅い。
I asked you not to hit him.
やるな。予想以上だ。
That's you very nicely. What's the objective? All allies destroyed. Okay. So even if Char gets damage, we're okay.
ちゃんと動きを見ればできるんだ。時間はかけられない。それがヒーローの鉄則だ。やるからには。
So I got 2 intuitions left.
次もこの調子でやってみせる。早く敵を追いかけなきゃ。突破してみせる。
Do I have supporters for this mission too? That could make a big difference.
もっとだ。ラスト。
Please don't shoot down Char. Please don't shoot down Char.
こちらの思い通りにはさせんよ。けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。やってみるさ。
Yeah, we're gonna. Hopefully, we get a supporter because Char's gonna have to do something to heal.
この後に及んでこんなミス。迷いは自分を殺すことになる。やらせん。
Char's gonna die here, isn't he? Quattro facing a kaiju is funny. You'd be the greedy human. You would be in a kaiju movie.
打ちどころが悪いとこんなものか。迷いは自分を殺すことになる。沈め。
I Well, I guess I probably should get in that direction where maybe the units would be a little easier to fight. Supporters. We don't get supporters here. Or we do get him maybe getting a level.
いい動きをしているが、ここまでだな。これ以上はやらせん。もらった。
We're on like turn 3 of 6. Just easily take that one out. That's one less thing.
やってやるぜウルガル追い込んだ
Wargrew are not the most dangerous game. I'm not gonna spoil it like I did for that yesterday, but watch the movie. There, we'll just do that. Get outside their range.
お前の相手は僕とレッド5だ。ここでやるんだ。もらった。
I guess Char will be hitting the evade button every chance he gets now. This is turn 2. Okay.
そういう攻撃は見飽きてんだよまさか怪獣と戦う日が
I
来
really
る
need
と
to
は
not
そこにいたのが
not be hit here. But the numbers are not a good, like the numbers game is not in my favor.
Now 今の僕絶好調。機械獣って見るからに機械獣って感じだ。接近戦で勝負。ここからだ。
And these missions aren't made to like blow everything up. But if you can blow them up, spoils are worth it. I still have 2 uses of intuition, so I'm gonna hold on to them.
Ah, ありがとう、ケイ。機械獣って見るからに機械獣って感じだ。当てる。
And I got hit by that. Perfect. Just need to hang on for I don't know how many more turns. 4 more turns. Easy.
給料分ぐらいはやるさディープスラッシャー
いつを切り裂け。
I really should put more, really should put more money into pilot, or more research into pilot abilities.
何が目的かは知らないけど、攻めてくるのならここでやるんだ。もらった。うわ
3%. Thank
ち
you
ゃ
for
ん
not
と動
hitting.
きを見ればできる
Never
んだ。
know with this game. I don't think I can be countered on map attacks. So that's about the only thing I go for
ここ
me.
はこれが確実か。もらった。
Okay. Need to go 3 more turns. Well, 4 more attack rounds. Please don't shoot him down.
少しは上手くなったみたいだ。怪獣相手にヒーローの戦いを見せる。そこ。
Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust.
Yeah. やってるんだけどな。機械獣軍団はここで食い止めなきゃ。
Okay, yeah, now he cannot take even... I can't even chance on the 20% now.
ここからだ。終わりだ。
Persists, 1 shot.
まだ終わらんよ。まだ私に役目があるというなら邪魔をするな。情けないのは機体かパイロットか。
Let's double check my timer app here in a minute. Shoot down. So defend, and I can maybe survive a hit. I did update and boot up Xcode last night
戦場での冗談は笑えないな。
to see if I can make my own countdown app. I'm watching an ad so I can look at my countdown timers. I got a basic web view going. but I need to be able to,
いやほっとしてる場合か
well, not basic weapon. You got a basic list view going, and I need to be able to separate it from expired to archived to currently running timers. And I've got a button for adding, but not, doesn't do anything yet. So I got a very simple, like, I got a framework for an idea. Super Robot Wars comes out in 101 days.
出力さえ維持できれば
Wish I had some way to restore your health there. X action at 3 doesn't do me anything. It says 0%.
機械獣軍団はここで食い止
Just
め
start
る
my playthrough 2 weeks before and you'll be good.
やるんだ
If you start your playthrough of like Super Robot Wars 32 weeks before, probably. 'Cause this isn't a very long game. And if you're not reading all of the text in between, you can blast through it pretty quick. This is not 101 Arabian Nights, Abby.
よく避けたのら褒めて使わす
なんで上から目線
Oh, I'm out of energy for that? Yeah, we'll just shoot you down. 97% chance at
迷いは
least.
自分を殺すことになる
Hyaku Shiki's running on fumes at this point.
直撃させる
He's gonna put in his work until that happens. Ooh, Radiata story works, so you might play that tonight. I think there's another streamer I follow.
いいところを見せ
She
ねえとな
started Radiata Wars pretty recently. I think it's Radiata Wars. Maybe it was a Radiata Historia. I don't recall now. Okay, we got 6 robots, me 3 left, and me 3 hurt. It's probably, you think it was Radiant Historia? I don't recall. I'll pay more attention next time she streams.
よそ見でもしてたのか勝負してやるぜ機械獣見えてんだよ
Okay, shoot down. I'm paranoid now. Everybody's so low on health. I have to make sure the shoot down notification is pointing in the right direction.
ガッツは買うがまだまだだな逃げる奴の気持ちはよく知ってるリフスラッシャー行ってこい
Good job, Edge. Is there cut versus bash weapon weaknesses? Like Edge can't be good versus the big thick armor? Not necessarily. Some types of armor are like better. I mean, there's 3 different think there's 3 different weapon types here. So we have what is that? Details here. Mobility down and ignore size. So that's what that attack does. Or no, required skill? Yeah, so like there's projectile, there's melee, and there's beam. Those are the 3 properties. I think that's what they stand for. And different armor has like different like ability to hold that, but it's not everything. I don't know if there's a good way I can calculate out. Let me see. Let's see, he is armor 1850. Does he have anything that prevents? So we can support guard L1, so he just takes less damage. But nothing. I think it's just the size difference on this guy. See, he's only got the melee, and I think the melees generally ignore some armor stats. I wonder if when this rabbit gets weak, his evasion goes through the roof. I'll double check, because he's all of a sudden 0% able to be hit by our big guy over here. And you just critted him. It wouldn't be like a thick armor thing, it'd be like the size like damage difference. Now let's take a look at his stats. Harmonic level. A lot of these have like unique things about them. So I'm currently at potential 7. Lost HP increases hit, evasion, critical defense. So if I'm under 10% HP, I get 35% hit and evasion, 56% critical, and I take 70% less damage. Okay. Nullifies range attacks that do less than 2,000 damage, and that just takes off 5 energy. Jiraiya system. 30 ability when under 30 HP, which I am. Increases damage dealt, blah 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 blah. Harmonic level. Increases harmonic level upon engaging in combat, grants bonuses to skill. Okay, so I'm low health, so I got defense, I've got instinct, I've got the Jiraiya system kicked in, my harmonic level's rising. +1 morale on top of morale, so I can just gain a bunch of morale too. Great. I love this guy. I will pull you back here a bit, I think. Yeah. The game doesn't come with an instruction book, which is why I'm trying to... A lot of these systems have existed since, like, the GBA games and even a little earlier. So I'm hoping if I read more about those, I'll learn more of the systems. When there actually were instruction booklets. Victory conditions have been met. Well done, team. Your completion bonus is ready on the dice tracker. Well, we didn't get them all, but... Credits gained. Bonus credits. Bonus MXP. Okay. We got a little MXP as a treat, I guess. That's still not enough for this down here, is it? No. I like talking about other things I can upgrade here. This is mostly for the Dreistrager. Add sight, add critical, add range to all the attacks. I don't know what the command area is, but minus 10% damage is good. Of course, we know this. Amount of HP and NP restored. Getting the repairability there will be nice. Automatically healing people around me, allowing to resupply. Max energy. Better armor. Better move. +1 move to units that reach +3 EX. Better direct attacks. So these cost less. Those will be... That's useful for like the part farming one. And then just increasing range, attack power. Max SP to all pilots. Additional morale, that's unlocking some of those skills. More move. Starting SSP at deployment increases from 90. All units deployed with 1 XC, yeah. So you can see how these really... All the additional morale, all the additional XC you start with will matter quite a bit. But those are good for getting through the missions. They're not necessarily great for making my units like base stronger, which is why I've been putting a lot of money into the upgrades and the credits and getting more levels and pilot skills. Okay, here's Quattro. What can I give you? Okay, these are the skills. So I have a lot of points in. So I can just straight up increase skills here. Tactical standby. SP recovery is just a good one. I should try and get on everybody. As you can tell, exactly how does this work? Okay, I can confirm them that way. So buying them and then confirming them. I've never actually played around with the skills that much. So yeah, here's ignore size, so I could always pop that into somebody. And some of these you can't learn, like new type and pressure. Or maybe those are at max. I'll mess around with those a bit later in the game. I want to sort of figure out who I want to use. That was still kind of in B missions here. Let's do some more Gundam. Maybe another Gundam mission and we'll call it. Try to keep Saturdays a little lighter. Or Sundays a little lighter. So L4 means we're near the Zanskare Empire's homeland. Side 2. We come all the way here. Are we going to pick a fight with Zanskare then? Captain Gomez says that Shakti was probably picked up by Zanskare, judging by how the team we saw acted. We have no idea where they took them though. What should I do? You can start by cheering up, Russo. Junko. You're thinking about Shakti, right? Yeah. Well, then you got even more reason to get it together. If you die, you'll never see her again. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Junko. Once death divides you, you'll never meet again. Yeah. We're here over at L4 by Michelle's request, but not to fight Zanskare from what I've gathered. Why are we here then? I would guess the ones who know are the top staff people like Captains Mitsuba and Bright. Ensign Jonah, do you have any ideas? No. I haven't heard anything useful. He's acting odd, he must know something. Ever since we entered the sector, Jonah's been unusually on edge. It probably isn't a coincidence. Alright, well, guess we'll just have to get in touch with Michelle directly and ask. You just want to try and score a date, don't lie. Never learn, do ya? Michelle Luio's never gonna have time for your brand of nonsense, Uriga. What about you, Edge? Got any good plans to siege the fortress of Michelle's hearts? Honestly, something about her rubs me the wrong way. I kinda suspect no one's gonna get anywhere with her, to be honest. Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen Michelle be more than cool and polite to anyone. Hey, don't sweat it, Yona. We all know she's got her own burdens to bear. We also know her partner does too. Partner. Thank you for saying that. Here you are, Jonah. Come with me. I thought we had some time before the meeting. No questions, come on. Okay. Hey, Miss Michelle? If you need something, ask me later. I'm busy. Sorry, Yuzuru. I see. Now I think I get what they all mean. Wow, compared to that lady, we're practically natives here. That bar you're measuring against is so low, it's basically on the ground. Still, Michelle's eyes. She's way past serious. Whatever this is, it's life and or death for her. You haven't leaked anything, I hope. Leaks? But what exactly we're chasing? We've had multiple sightings confirmed here at L4. Recent ones too. Why doesn't Shar have a southern/Texas colony accent like I give Edge? Because I can only do so many accents. I'm trying to save this one for Edge. You sent in the entire dry cruise on nothing more solid than that? The Wii & Co. is one of J Cruise's sponsors. We're also helping contain Zanskore while we're here, so there's profit for them in this. Then you could have just shared your information with them and asked them directly to help. Well, once we encounter it, they'll know about it for better or worse. We need to keep them as much in the dark as possible, prevent them from developing too much interest in it. Alright. Yona, I hope you understand exactly why we're here with the dry cruise. Yeah. I just can't help but wonder, should we really be doing this? I already told you, I'm not going to answer any of your questions. Just don't tell me you seriously care about fighting for freedom or peace or whatever. Is it weird to want to do that? It's all superfluous. When you take the concepts of freedom and peace to their natural conclusion, it's all about one thing. Life. And life itself is our ultimate goal. That's what we're trying to claim. Pardon me, Jonah. I'm coming in. Lieutenant Amuro. Whatever you want. Can it wait? We're in the middle of a meeting. A meeting? Great! I'd love to be part of it. I'm sorry, I think there's been a failure to communicate here. It seems there is, so let me speak plainly. This is a warning, Michelle. Don't let the dead consume you. Come on, Jonah. Where are we going? We're gonna go meet the voice calling us. Hey, a couple of Gundams over here. Lieutenant Amuro. Speaking over direct problems like this should mean we won't have to worry about Michelle eavesdropping. Lieutenant, do you know what Michelle's plan is? I'm the captain of the mobile suit team. Bright filled me in on most of the details. That's why I was granted permission to sortie on the grounds that I'd be doing reconnaissance. Also, Captain Bright arranged things for you. Frankly, not even Bright sees the full picture. I'm out here for personal reasons, more than anything else. The Miracle Children. All of you are a bit like me. People who had their lives warped by the illusion people call new types. Lieutenant, you're being humble. I know I'm not, but you're a real new type, aren't you? No human worth calling a real new type would ever be fool enough to wage war. I suppose. That's exactly the reason why I hope you, Camille, and others like you will become that kind of real new type. I don't have any power like that. You may not now, but can you say for sure that you never will? I have one warning for you. Just like I told Michelle. Don't let the dead consume you. Those words. You said that when we first met, didn't you? The souls we leave behind have great power, but if you let them overwhelm you, you might forget what it is to live. You're talking about what we're chasing, aren't you? Yes, yes I am. That means that Rita is gonna move. Here they come. It's both Zeon and Zanskare. They're likely here to get rid of us, since we're intruding on the territory. Who could they actually be? There's a good number of them. I don't know if you and I can handle this alone. Lieutenant Amaro. We're not quite alone. There's one more unit. The Hyaku Shiki Kai, Lieutenant Quattro. You must have heard the voice too. The voice? I came on my own judgment. It'll take time for the dry crews to catch up. You have to hold out until they get here. Can you do that, Yona? I don't know. But I will. I'll do it. Good. You got the spirit. Now just don't die. He's right. I can't die. Not yet. Not until I meet the Phoenix. And Rita. Come on. 38% chance of a crit. You'll give it to me, right? You have a future. Don't let the past of the dead consume it.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。そこだ。
It was a critical, but it wasn't a lot of damage.
お返しはさせてもらうぞ。なめるなよ。それか。
We're standing by. I remember the dry cruise, damn it. But I also have something I have to do, no matter what. I have to master the narrative, or else I'll never make it happen.
こんなやり方。向かってくるなら。ガンダム。やはり強い。追撃するまでだ。後悔するんだな。反応が遅れた。
Let's get that shot down.
状況が見えていないから過激な手段を使う。これ以上はやらせん。もらった。機体が爆発する。
Okay, what's the condition? Anybody get shot down? I back myself into a corner here. Yowzers! As long as he dodges everything, we should be
ガンダ
fine.
ムもどきは引っ込んだろ。この距離ならば
当たってやるわけにはいかんな。私の前に出てくるとはうかつだったな。遅い。
これが赤い彗星の実力か。あの動き、まさかアムロレイなのか。ワイヤーで絡めとる。
指導者のエゴに踊らされた結果がこれか。主義を歌えばどんな過激なこともできるというわけか。そこか。ダメだ。
That guy's sure to die. We're not, There was some Gundam where, like, they went out of their way to, like, blow up the suits but not the people. But this isn't happening. We're just murdering people in space. How's it going, Kirby?
こちらの動きの先を行かれている。
We just gotta hold out
には死んでも
some number of
こちらの思い
turns,
通りにはさせ
and
ん。
then hopefully everybody else shows back up.
状況が見えていないから過激な手段を使う。遅い。
Some brownies above.
やつのあの強さ、ニュータイプなのか。
Excellent. Are you the type to eat the brownie as they come out piping hot? G Gundam or Endless Waltz, they go for the suits, not the pilots. I think I was thinking of Endless Waltz. I'm sure it's happened in more than a couple. Let's see, missile pod. You prefer to cool them down first because they're easier to cut? Yeah. I like them when they're too hot to cut and you're trying to cut them and just like all like merging and mushing and slopping together.
やはり強い。
Little sloppy browners.
ガンダムと遭遇するとはな。こいつです。
I have 20% maintenance of hit.
指
Thank
導者
you.
のエゴに踊らされた結果がこれか。
Can Yona get a shoot down on this? Yep, there we go.
こんなやり方。そう来るなら。
Just because Amuro and Quattro's mechs are a little more developed, I could probably survive killing all these units, but my guess is they'll get reinforcements and then I'll get reinforcements after this next round.
やらせん。動きが違う。やつはまさか。反撃を開始する。直撃しろよ。
私も見くびられたようだな。
Yeah, my guess is this attack round Oh no, enemy reinforcements.
敵機を発見した
20 more mobile suits. Maybe with the boss.
いい狙いだ。油断は禁物ということか。いい動きをしているが、ここまでだな。やらせん。隊長、申し訳ありません。
Animation on. You slap a persist on there.
相手がガンダムだろうと距離を詰める。
I'll likely get hit, but I'll hit it 1/8 the damage. Or he'll miss me. That'll be good too.
逃げるつもりか。そう来るな。
The percentage in this game
ダメージとは言えんような攻
definitely
撃
seems
だな。
lucky. Oh, we still have that persist active, so
ガンダムと遭
it'll
遇
go
す
to
る
use
とはな。
eventually.
パイロットには死んでもらう。
There we go. See,
戦には回避できなかった。
what a scratch.
主義者のやり方は過激すぎるんだ。飛び込めばいける。食らえ。
救援要請は間に合わないのか。
He's got the space pack on, which is why it barely looks like a Gundam, and it more looks just like a giant white base.
裏切り者は粛清する。直撃しろよ。ここで時間を無駄にしている余裕はない。まだ私に役目があるというならやってみるさ。一つ目、まさかミュータイプだとでも言うのか。
There's such thing as too sleepy.
相応の報い
I
を。
think I'm gonna grab a soda and a water.
あれが予想以上だ。私の前に出てくるとは迂闊だったな。そこだ。ガンダムもどきにも勝てないのか。
Okay, back. I had to get some grape water. There was music, alright. Another persists.
目標捕捉。仕掛ける。こいつは痺れるぞ。
Blam. Blammo, blammo, blammo.
これ以上ザンスカールの好きにさせるわけには。近い。食らえ。
Yeah, I got my
なん
iOS,
だと。
my Xcode set up, working again for iOS. Got my, I can now do development on my iPhone. Previously, I had work stuff installed, and they had like a condition on work provisioning that I don't, that I can't have other apps like provision certificates on there. Essentially, they don't want me to install like other apps that could potentially try to snoop in on on work apps customly. Or like in any way sort of bypass security on my phone. But now, because I work in a org where they're like, we want you to use our Android devices and not iPhones. They also prevent me from even getting my email on my phone. So I'm like, fine, no more email, no more chat, no more calendar on my phone, but I can use it for some development now. Win-win for me. That must be the enemy's main force. However, the Dry Strikers just arrived on our side. Boom. Called it. Okay. We got Hawkbane. We got V-Dash Gundam. We got L-Game. We got Ichanana. We got the Kobu. We got the Gurren. We got the other ones from Sakura Wars. We have the Genpens. We have Dan of Thursday. We're J decked up. I'm gonna skip you so maybe we can get you with your friends later. Remembering, I think Romeo is the one I need to get more kills with. Jonah, Char, we need to regroup. Jonah, you're safe, I assume? I'm managing. Wow, Michelle's actually showing concern for Ensign Jonah. Oh man, that's why I couldn't get anywhere with her. Please get your minds on the task at hand. It's Zanskore and Zeon. But we did walk right into their lab. They're not gonna miss this chance. It's the Drag Crews, I think they're called. I hardly expect to run into them here. Regardless though, I can't just let them go. All units attack. The enemy mobile suit squad is moving to attack. All units engage the enemy. We're going to keep Zanskore under control. We can't just turn around and run tail. Did you hear that, Jonah? Yeah. Many of the times it's been cited have been during combats. So you think that's why it'll appear now? I believe it's very likely. That's why you're to fall back and provide only fire support from a distance. Come on, Ensign, you're gonna fight with us or not? What are you doing, Jonah? I gave you an order. I'm a member of the Dry Crews. I will fulfill my duty as such. You don't get to make that decision. Good job, Jonah. You yourself have to choose how to live. All units, back up Ensign Jonah. The narrative will lead the attack. There's an unidentified contact approaching. Everyone watch out. Reinforcements. Wait, what in the... It's so fast. Here it is. How's it going that fast? That's not fast, that's light speed, wow! Is that a Gundam? Look at that crazy bright gold. Its IFF reading is... Wait, unaffiliated? What is this? Is there really someone piloting that? Why is the Phoenix showing up now of all times? We can't focus on capturing it right now. Our priority has to be ensuring the Dry Cruise doesn't get it. Zeon and Zanskore are moving to attack. What in the world is that golden Gundam? That? It can't be. The third of the Unicorn series. Captain Bright, all units are ordered to capture the mobile suit, the Phoenix. Michelle, I told you that you're not permitted on the bridge during an operation. I was the one who ordered this mission to capture the Phoenix. Commander Mitsuba, as planned then. Roger that, sir. All units, we will now commence the Phoenix capture operation. Seems likely that Zeon will attempt to prevent it. All units are to break through Zeon forces and capture the Phoenix. Phoenix. So that's the mobile suit's name. What's going on? Why is Getter responding to that Gundam? Is that an enemy then? We don't know the details. All we know is the previous Federation squads pursuing it were all neutralized. A Gundam hunted by the EFF. So in other words, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Jonah. Right. Inside Jonah, don't bite off more you can chew. The narrator is specifically equipped with anti-Phoenix gear. Let me go. So that means Shell's goal this whole time was gold and shiny over there. Not Hyaku Shiki. Go Jonah. Go Jonah. Find your answers yourself. Experience them yourself. Roger. Rita, I'm coming. Victory condition. Phoenix mode destroyed. Phoenix reaches the edge of the map. Commander Vince McGray. Hit him with both barrels.
重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意
重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意
1番2番撃ち方始め
ここまでやるんだくそあんなところからやられたか無駄玉は撃つなよ手法発射
You got any bright ideas? Yes, shooting them.
もう限界だ脱出装置を
That's fine work. I am Jay Decker. Ready to get decked out or something. I think I have like missions where I need Jay Decker and Ryoma. Shoot downs.
怪我する前に引っ込んだらゲッタートマフーク
I know Jonah has specifically anti-Phoenix gear, but I've also got the Huck beam. Lean, mean, Huck beam machine. Eh, 23%. Surely that won't hit, right?
イメージセンサーが故障したか離脱の隙を狙うパイロットには死んでもらうこれくらいは朝飯前だぜ
Your intuition. We'll find a way to make you survive that.
行くぞコントロール系が破損したらとエグいやつを止められるのかこいつは痺れるぞ苦し紛れの攻撃に
Those are weird shoulder-mounted Vulcans for sure.
ランスハールのモビルスーツ撃破する
遅い少しでも敵戦力を削るんだエグいやつを止められるのかパイロットには死んでもらうどうした俺はここだぞ
That's like one of your weakest attacks. A pilot will 100% survive that. This is the music you love.
機体が爆発する
Good job, Haru. Haru. Her intuition only costs 15?
お祈りは済みましたかドッカーン
I wonder what Erica
真っ
has.
先になるにはまだ早いぞこの時は狙いがつけづらいがここまでだ
People keep complaining about how the Sakura Wars mechs are small targets. What's the stats showing us here? Ground type, sight. That's normal support and stuff. Don't know what those are yet. We'll find out. It's not listed as like a bigger size. Let him shoot something down.
まだ私に役目があるというならやってみるさ遅いもう限界だ脱出装置を
Good murder for him. Also, these really aren't designed for space, so the fact that they're doing anything, like running in space, I'll just look past that. Oh god, that did hit her. That did big damage. Other than not being able to gain any more experience with them, I don't know if there's any real detriment to having a unit die. There's no permadeath. Dun.
帝国ってのはどこもろくなもんじゃない。どんな相手だろうと行け止まらない私と来る
See, I think these are all good anti-Phoenix weapons.
Mobile suits 確認仕掛ける行くぜマジ
Wonder what the Mazinger sword.
ギロチンは嫌だ
Oh, you don't need to worry about the guillotine. You're someplace much more screwed. Let's see. Start at the rock column. Phoenix is accelerating. It's not as fast as before, though. It's almost like it wants to be chased. Phoenix is continuing to accelerate. We've calculated the pursuit limit time. He's going that direction. Given its mobility, surrounding it won't stop it. It will simply maneuver past us. All units must ensure the Phoenix is disabled before it reaches that line. Rita, you're trying to tell us something, but what? I'm an idiot for, I guess, going the correct direction.
マリア主義を理解しない奴らはこいつはしびれるぞ
This is where having those bonuses for faster speed would be really nice.
払うまでだもらったぞもうダメだ
I Maybe Edge can still make it though.
逆らう奴は捕獲してギロチンだ。パイロットには死んでもらう。
見通しが甘いな。
Complaining about the guillotine when you're exploding in a metal coffin in space. Pretty rich.
少しでも敵戦力を削るんだ。
Yeah, we'll balance. We'll give him a shot to shoot me, I guess.
セオリー通
Shoot
り
your shot.
指揮官を落とす。
62% means you'll probably kill me. Oh no? You missed?
機体の損傷はないようだな。
Oh well. Now look who's the slow one.
争っている場合じゃないんだな。悪を倒して滅却該当ランマ正義は必ず勝つ。女王マリアに光あれ。
Well, I can't keep foreseeing.
新型のガンダムが相手でも狙いはついた。体が動いてくれる。反撃に移るぞ。当たれ。ガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。
Who's piloting us?
スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。目の前の敵から叩く。
I'm in trance.
ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。
Hey, that guy's taking all my XP. Guess we'll shoot that down.
火力も水力も十分だ。位置確認。
Three of those EX counters I can do like a slightly faster move next turn. Okay, so we just have that one that's kind of down here. J Deckard out.
速やかに周囲の安全を確保する。オライト。
Does A cab include J Decker? Probably. Probably.
懺悔しなさい。
ダメだ。出力が上がらない。受けた恨みは忘れない。狙いはついた。
甘い攻撃ですね。プリンと同じぐらい甘いです。
Keep pushing forward. We're gonna eliminate everything on the map, except maybe the one mobile shoot Phoenix kill.
しているのか。受けた恨みは忘れない。危険は伴うが。狙いは分かっている。
Yeah, we should be able to make it up there pretty fast. The question is, can we do enough damage to kill it?
俺に任せてもらおう。
もちろん。
If only the narrative Apex can kill it, then we might be in a bit of a pickle.
Defense 戦争で世界を変えようだなんてその程度。
ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。狙いはついた。
そうはいくか。
Let's... Sakura and Van could, %'s hopefully enough. Otherwise I get shot down, so it's really a kill or be killed moment for Sakura here. Thank you.
申し訳ありません。
We'll just
ガンダムを落とせ
do
ば。
some number wing right
来るなら
there.
来い。
ビームシールド損傷。先に仕掛けてきたのはそっちです。みんな離れて。
完璧なタイミングだった。
He hits me at 60, I miss at 80. That is fucked.
戦闘を開始する。相手になってやる。
私の言った通りでしょ。
ああ、大したもんだ。そっちの動きはつかんでる。そんな動きが鈍いんじゃ。てるよ。そこだ。
XCOM type beats. I remember getting XCOM 2, and I think I probably started playing through that like 6 different times. And then getting in situations where it's just like, oh, you lose.
ガンダムを落とせば。
Because of the countdown timers, or oh,
距離を詰める。
somebody you built up is now backed into a corner and 10 grenade aliens dropped on top of them. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? No, I didn't. I have no idea how the game works. I know, the 99% sniper is missing a whole bunch. Great, love it. Only notes. This is not worth wasting a tune on.
正面。そちらの好きにはさせません。迎え撃ちます。覇者牽制砲火砲撃。
Oh, it still hit her.
徐々に恐れ始めている。
Let's see. We'll help Uso out over
モ
there.
ビルスーツに
The
懐に
capital
入られるな
starships.
行動予測パターンを全24通り算
Get him,
出
Suzukaze.
手法用意放て
隊長、申し訳ありません。
We know they know how to do damage. Really hoping 85 is enough.
ネオジオンが再び戦争を始めるのならば抵抗は無駄だ。薄のろめ
It is not.
パワーを持て余しているな。合体機構を狙えば脆いはずだ。ここまでだ。当たっただけか。
Whoever this guy is, we're gonna get him. Flash and bullseye.
モビルスーツの相手も慣れてるんだ。叩く。
救援は望めない以上自力で乗り切る一筋縄ではいかない相手か
Yeah, you're not gonna hit
有
me.
利ない
What is this thing? This is a real bear of a foe. Still, it isn't trying to kill me, and that gives me an opening.
シノゴの言ってる場合じゃねえんだ。ビッグスラッシャー。八つ咲きにして。 あなたは訓練を覚えてやがるか。
Well, I only can hit him with intuitions. You're there too, aren't you? Let me see for myself. Show me what all of you want Jonah and I to do.
相手はガンダムかだがそのどれだけの攻撃ならばそこだ直撃させる
Couple hits down.
気持ちだけが先走っているな
Please double check my objectives. Okay. Why is Zeon chasing the Phoenix? Answer me. That voice, no, you can't be. If you insist on chasing power beyond your ability to wield, it is my duty to bring you to heel.
すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。
I'm gonna use the Grace OCL to
ダメだもう機体が
really pop everybody up. My target's right there in front of me, and I have to give up? Still, even the dry cruise won't end while fighting that thing. At this point, that's my only hope. Next time, I have to use him, even with all the risk that entails. The Republic of Zeon? They're willing to ignore her wishes to chase the Phoenix, are they? Just on those two left. Trying to figure out who has the best chance. You're too slow. You're never gonna catch up there. And Ryoma can get another kill. That works out better, because then Uso can blast closer to the finish line. Good job, Ryoma. Okay, X action. Smash hits. Then we can hit you with the dual swords. And then I can spirits, and then we can intuition, and then ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Quattro Bajeena is a dangerous force around Uso. Do not use him as a role model. Do not use him as a role model. There's a good chance she'll be able to speed past him. That 20 SP is enough to do another intuition for most people. There we go. See? Gave him the boost. Gave him the boost to run both. Essentially, an expensive bullseye flash. Since Attune and 4C allows you to cast it on allies, not just yourself, it is more expensive. Orders. Passion for research, obviously. We're zipping around so damn much. The whole point of this was Jonah was like decked out with the best equipment to handle this, and that kid ends up nowhere near the fight. Yeah, Dan can't make it in. Can Uso do it? '07 Uso. '07 so. It's feeling. I know I felt it before. That's it. The same warmth I felt when Shakti got sucked out into space. So they told you he'd be perfect. Coming in here for the final blow. Where'd it go? It stopped? Well, I wasn't sure we could get it done for a bit there, but it worked out in the end. Don't get sloppy. Common sense doesn't apply to that mobile suit. Wait, it can still move? Wait, it can still move? Rita! Jonah, the Phoenix is going to get away. Use the high mega cannon now. If things go badly, you might get killed. I can't. Shoot! Jonah, whatever you do, don't do something you'll regret. Lieutenant Amuro. You're the one who has to choose how you live. Don't let anyone else choose for you. I have to choose. Rita. Please, Rita, it's you, isn't it? That's you, Rita. Listen to me, please. It's me. It's Jonah. Jonah Basta. Can you hear me, Rita? I know it's far too late for this. I know. Even so, Jonah! Jonah, fire the cannon! Rita! Ah! It dodged the shots? No. The Phoenix is departing the battlefield too quickly to track. I'm sorry, Michelle. The capture mission is a failure. I fear I failed to provide sufficient information to make it possible at all, Captain. It is what it is. Miss Michelle. Jonah's Basta's vitals are falling. I pushed him too hard, I suppose. Jonah, you're still unsure, aren't you? Jonah, Michelle, don't you become like Char and I. All nearby units, help recover the narrative. We will depart the sector as soon as possible. Rita, I. Hello everyone, welcome to the Maybe Laboratory. I didn't know this place had a fancy name. This lab is run by the great genius produced by Military Academy 30. Maybe Hawkins, after all. How could we not bless this place with her name? Wow, this assistant's acting more like a loyal minion. You might need to check and ensure if they've been mind-controlled. I'm not sure anyone should be using the Dry Strikers facility as private property. You may think that, bunnies, but it does open up interesting possibilities. For example, I can reveal military secrets as long as I'm quiet about it. So that's why you went to such efforts to advise her secretly? You see, I just can't leave something I don't understand alone. It's just my nature. By the same token, I hate to stand by and let other people put their lives on the line for something they don't understand either. Of course, Captain Mitsuba knows we're here, so the fact that she hasn't said anything means we have her tacit approval, but not her explicit approval. So you're gonna tell us about the Gundam Phoenix, right? Correct. Aren't you all a bit curious? I mean, I think we are, but how did you learn military secrets? Oh, there are so many ways to go about it. Want me to tell you in detail? I'll pass. If I hear you out, I'll be as guilty as you are. Oh, well that's a shame. Maybe is sort of dangerous, isn't she? Do you really think so? I think she's trustworthy, in her own way. She'll do anything she has to in order to achieve her goals. I can definitely appreciate someone like her. In other words, you and her are cut from the same cloth, Ernie. Alright, let's get to the point. Tell us about old gold and sparkly. That machine's proper designation is Unicorn 03. Unicorn Gundam. Oh, I know that name. That's the white mobile suit that was behind the secret behind the Laplace's box incident. Correct. The Phoenix is the third model in this series. The Unicorn Gundam's most notable quality is it being made of a psycho frame, a metal that reacts to human thought and will. So it's got this metal. What does that mean? What it means is that its exact capabilities are difficult to quantify, at least for our purposes. You see, the psycho frame is capable of causing phenomena well beyond human understanding. Phenomena beyond human understanding? What we might otherwise call miracles? Exactly so. Here's an example. A group of Federation machines are pursuing the Unicorn Gundam during the Laplace's box incident. When they were touched by the waves emanating from the psycho frame, their generators were disassembled, or so the reports say. Wait, disassembled? How the hell does that work? That's the point. We can't explain it, which is why it's beyond human understanding. Incidentally, to quote the technicians who looked into the disassembled generators, the generators were specifically in a state akin to having been returned to the moment before they were assembled. What in the world? That's leaving the realm of science and entering the world of the occult. Darned right it is. That's why no one's really talking publicly about it. So where is the Unicorn Gundam anyway? There are two others actually, 01 and 02, and we don't know exactly where they are. However, as I understood, both of them were disassembled and then locked away under tight lock and key. Okay? Not even the name has even the name has been locked away. It's only ever referred to as Singularity 1. A technological singularity, something that could fundamentally alter human society immediately upon its appearance. Its mechanism is unknown and similarly, no one knows how to control it. It's not even a weapon anymore. Disassembling it was wise. Of course, I also think there's an excuse for cowards trying to put a lid on a box they've already opened. So this third model, the Phoenix, what's it doing out here? Right. So apparently it went out of control during an experiment and no one knew where it went. It was pretty much missing after that, but now it's appeared again. Pretty much right after the contents of Laplace's box were revealed. Hold it. So it's out of control even now? Don't be ridiculous. It's not like it was flying around in space for who knows how long. Of course, I say that, but it is a suit made with Psycho Frame, which again, is beyond human understanding. So it could have been. That's everything I know, ultimately. So her goal and Louis and Code's goal is to capture the Phoenix? Then that means the Narrator Gundam and the Dry Cruise are all tools in that plan? Still, I doubt Miss Hyde and Mighty will want to share anything with us. You have to let the captain work on that end. Maybe? Do you know what happened to the pilot and the Phoenix when it went out of control? There's no records, no. All we know is her name. Rita Bernal. That was the test pilot's name. Rita? Wasn't that the name Ensign Jonah was calling? Jonah, Michelle, and Rita. Oh god, it's all coming together. The Miracle Children after 10 years. It's all connected here to the Phoenix. Come to think of it, where's Amuro? Oh, he said he had something on his mind, so he didn't come by. Okay. Jonah sure was acting weird, but so is Amuro. Yeah, I've seen him like this before. Just like back when he met that Lala girl. Hey, do you think heaven really exists? Nah, no way. Yeah, that's an old fantasy from back when people believed there was a god, right? Someday you die, and all the pain and sadness goes away. Whatever happens, happens. Well, if you say so. I'm not sure that's true for new types. New types? I don't know about heaven, but I'm sure that we have souls. That one moment isn't our only time. We're reborn again and again. Wait, Rita! Oh, are you having a nice dream? Good to see you're enjoying your rest. Where? You're back on the Dreistrager. You lost consciousness and we were carried back here. I see. Why'd you let it escape? I couldn't stop it. You're lying. I'm not half the liar you are. You're right. After all, your face always shows when you're lying. It always has. If I had really tried to run it down, someone likely would have been shot down. You want her captured alive, or else what's the point, right? If she's going to go down that easily, then there isn't a point anyway. Can't you tell? She isn't even human anymore. The miracle child's become a real... I want that power. I have as much right to as anyone, anyway. It was all my doing. She's always been the one who has everything I want. What's your next plan? We'll keep hunting the Phoenix. I'll go back to collecting information, and once I've found a chance, I'll use the Dry Cruise again. Phoenix sightings are almost always in the L4 region, and I intend to start by figuring out why that is. How are you going to explain all this to Captain Bright and everyone else? I'll tell them we're going to face a power that will let us win the battles we face. That'll be more than enough. There's no getting out of this for you, Jonah. Yeah, I know. I'm no different. I've got my own sins I've committed. That's why I've got to find you, Rita. How many points did I get? Has Uso been slapped by Bright yet? Not yet, but hopefully soon. Bright's new type slap is strong. I don't want to do those upgrades, I want to do AOS. 8K. Everybody's gonna get more XP. Hey, thanks. Updates have been applied to personnel research. This will help our pilots grow. And I think this is probably a good place to go to the title screen.
お疲れ様。今日はここまでにしておくかい。
Thank you, Daba.
もう終わり？もっとプレイしてくれないの？
無茶を言ってはダメだ、リリス。休憩を取らなくてはプレイヤーさんだって疲れてしまう。
そうね。プレイヤーさん、ゆっくり休んでね。
休憩が終わったらまた俺と続きをプレイしてほしいな。騒ぎのあるところにダバマイロードとプレイヤーありってね。
I love that they added those into the game. Make sure you get some rest, but you know, thanks. We're thinking of you. We got a few people here. Let's see if I can raid us over to anybody. Would be nice to go over and say hi to Teddy Sunday. She's playing some marbles today, and she is getting ready for her 3.0, and she does a lot of charity streams. So if we could all go over and say hi to her, I would appreciate it. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for stopping by, and take care. See you next week. Bye.